Alright, and we are back. I had a good day yesterday, actually. It was good to see everybody from work again. I also met some new people, got some new friends, but that was good. So first, we are going to watch the ICU DVD.
Oh,
And I think I get to watch two of them because of the craft of cinema.
Guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable, no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. So I get extra points, not an extra chance to view it.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Eh.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Too much work. Well, that and there's benefit to it. Think about it. Kamoshida could turn the volleyball team into a sensation. That was the reason he was allowed to get away with what he did. Madarame had the reputation of an artist with 1,000 different art styles. Even if a couple pupils come out and say that, yeah, he's plagiarized everything, who's the public gonna believe? Kanashiro. Literally, if you pointed out what he did, he probably would have had you killed. Because, he's a mafia member. He's a yakuza. They want to, but they let certain things just stop them.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human?
Yeah.
When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but
Hold on. Force yourself to forget? Were they that bad?
I really may not be human.
Oh, bud. I'm sure you are, Morgana. You're a lot more
Talk about a
human than some
lukewarm
people.
response. Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Yeah, sure. Well, you are the one who started us on this path in the first place. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Thank you, Morgana.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Sorry.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
First was Osmodeus, then Azazel, and now Beelzebub. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when you actually like search or do the like Q button on the bosses, they'll have like a apostrophe or quotation, like a title in between their name, and usually that relates to the demon of which their sin comes from. So for Kamoshida, he was Osmodeus. For Madarame, he was Azazel, which, if I remember correctly, was a fallen angel who gave humans like the knowledge of weaponry and war. And then Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies, the gluttonous king of hell.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Yeah, I know.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yeah, the Black Mask.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
I'm not cocky, I'm just... Oh, my lord. Child, you infuriate me.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Look forward to. I don't trust Igor. This ain't Igor.
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Like, Igor can be weird and even cryptic at times, but he's not this weird. Okay, another high Arcana burst. Increases the EXP bonus granted by Arcana burst.
It's time in...
Which
Return to
further
your world.
increases the bonus. Alright, what next?
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Yeah? I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
Uh-oh.
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Damn.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
No. Sorry. My nose itched.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Sounds like it.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Mm-hmm.
It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
Yeah, that's all we can really do.
Thank you.
I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they danced fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. Say, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
Gold, right? Yeah, it's gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you could choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight enters into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you can get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, nouveau riche.
Nice going.
Oh, I'm tired. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Yeah, it is kind of like a frilled lizard. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Sorry. Alright, first we need to head to the airsoft shop. And then we need to head to the secondhand clothes store. Purchase. And, well, technically, I'm making a sale. This is not enough to cover the losses, but
You should be grateful. Come again.
Okay. Next, I need to head to... Oop. Not there. Nope. Where's... Alright, shopping district. Okay. Next, I need to find the secondhand clothes shop. Nope, that's crystal healing. Billiards. Imported. Furniture store. Oh. Clothes shop.
Welcome.
I'll sell these. 80 points. Can I see the prices? I'll take one of those. And now I need to find Cassidy. Hey, bud.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Oh, wait, Oh, thank Christ. Hang out with Casimir.
Oh yeah.
Alright, then let's get going. Or, well, we'll get there eventually, but do you want to get some food first? Can't exercise on an empty stomach, and protein's very important, you know? So, where can we... How about the school cafeteria?
Let's go.
Now, let's get going for real this time.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento.
Yes.
I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made I made you bento.
So anyway.
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. Please don't let it be like Yukiko. Don't let it be like Yukiko and Chie, please. Or Fuka when she started. Oh god. And I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and egg are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. You also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Vitamin B? Wait a minute, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Alright. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Dear God, woman. That's a lot. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Honey, I almost feel insulted. I have such a small portion. You don't see a problem with how thin you are and how much food is in your box. I guess it may look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. How much? How much less? Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So.
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is actually really good. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. No, it's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too late? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was just trying to decide how to season these. So you season them like curry? Okay, that's actually smart, but the point of seasoning is to bring out the flavors of the individual ingredients. Seasonings are supposed to be accentuators. They're not supposed to cover everything. No, you can do that if you want, but that's not the point of seasoning. Like, if you seasoned a steak like curry, you'd be thrown out of any competition. No, it's fine, it's fine. Is there a third option? Not exactly. Like, the character eats a lot of curry.
I'm so sorry.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. No. No, you can't fix it like that. No. This is murder. This is murder. If you don't know why I am overreacting, and I'll admit I am overreacting, my dad is a really good cook, and I like watching him cook sometimes. And I'll ask him about, like, why he's doing things a certain way. He's literally doing everything I've been taught not to do. Like, I don't cook besides, like, when I'm alone, but she's doing everything that I was told, hey, don't do it this way. Like, yes, condiments can fix flavors of things, but they're not meant. One moment. Fucking mayonnaise! Are you kidding me? Mayonnaise! Or is mayonnaise an instrument? That's what that reminds me of. You're reminding me of Patrick. Ugh. Like, no, this is Patrick. Don't put. Oh God, I want to burn my brain. I'm about to throw up. God, Dutch, you're making me cringe. Calm down. Just calm down. No, no, stop. I'm enjoying this. It's fine.
Thank you for the meal.
Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Karusu-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. It's fine. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now you could try again sometimes.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Karusu-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. I'm going to die. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Maybe. But that sounds about right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Kurusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. It's only 2 more.
All right.
Weird. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Sorry about that. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
My max HP has increased by 5.
Maybe
Alright, guess
some
we're
other
out of time. I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Hey! I mean, you're not wrong, but hey! Now that you mention it, I have one very, very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. Ryuji, think with your head, not with your legs. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius. However, I heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. I will go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. Ryuji! No. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. I like how we're all gonna be like, no. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Akira, you go spy on her for me. I am about to hit you with my water bottle. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that. Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory?
Yeah.
Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
There we go. Another place on our map.
All right.
Now we need to go talk to Kawakami.
Oh!
That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details. This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san had actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. You know our hospital's address? Her room number is... Shit. I knew there was something wrong.
Jeez.
No, it's not just being overworked. You are actually harming yourself. You are burning yourself at both ends of the candle. This is not healthy, and that's coming from me. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? There you are. I'm probably gonna title today's episode after them because they make me want to shoot them! What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but nobody answered.
What?
Takase-san. Takase-san. You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really inconvenient. She is in the hospital! Because of you two morons! Because of you forcing her into debt because of some imaginary, like, apology. You're no better than fucking reverends from back in the fucking 1800s. No, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. I'm this close to throwing you outside of a window. And after all you did to him. Oh, keep it together, Jinso. Keep it together. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Don't pay them. Do not pay these two motherfuckers. You do not deserve the goddamn money. Now you are going to get out of my teacher's room because you are extorting her for money, and I will call the fucking cops. And before you go, oh, well, she's a maid on the night, that is because of you. Because you force her to pay you money you don't fucking deserve. Because you guilt trip her. Did you even really care for him? Stay out of this. Fuck no! Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Fuck no, he didn't. Because my guess is she was getting him to actually work and actually do well in school. And I find it weird that for somebody who had cared for him, you hadn't tried to get him a tutor or tried to tutor him yourself or do anything, and it had to be Kawakami to suggest tutoring to him that he suddenly started getting better at grades. Honestly, in my opinion, y'all didn't really care for him. Y'all are just using her as your own fucking piggy bank so you don't have to work. Honestly, she should have been fired. And you should be thrown out of a window. But we don't get what we want now, do we? Because she cares. And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. Because she cares. Unlike you two fucking morons. Now, again, please, leave before I make you. We're gonna need you to show some... I'm about to fucking put a bullet in their heads. I am about to put a fucking bullet in their heads. I am about to throw you out the goddamn window. Don't pay them. Don't pay them. Don't pay them. He shouldn't have needed to be working. Sorry. I apologize for my outburst. The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. So why was he working in the first place? What, you two couldn't hold jobs? Stable enough to take care of him? If you couldn't, you shouldn't have custody of him in the first place. I'm putting this on auto because if I keep reading this out loud, I'm going to have an aneurysm. You have no grounds. You have no grounds to sue the Board of Education. If it's found out that he was working a part-time job and you weren't working at all, guess what? That's child neglect. That's transferring to our sister company is the only way. Take this through more. Please, please, please. Take this through more. Please, please don't do this. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. No. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. So that's... just first for now. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel that Kawakami is starting to depend on me.
All right.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. That's not the point. That you are putting yourself...
I'll see you later then.
I will. Their names. I want...
It's so hot.
God damn names. What are we doing today? We are not doing anything in Mementos until the 6th. So we're taking a rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Oh, I'm not forgetting. Oh, believe you me, I am not forgetting them, but hi. Oh. So, we're gonna hang out with, Yusuke. Wait, hold on. Do I have an Emperor persona? It didn't say Emperor. Alright, I need to replace... probably Floros. So first, hold on. Persona. Velvet room. Head over here.
Hey, inmate!
And then Igor, buddy. I
You'd like to read the
need...
compendium. You want to register it? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked.
I need an Emperor.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
I'm going
No
back now.
slacking off.
Now we can answer Yusuke and go hang out with him. And it unlocks Wino!
All right.
Bump bump.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. It's because you focus on all the negative aspects. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. Yeah, like, all you see is negative desire. They're not even desire. Yusuke, calm. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There is no need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. But you need to pay attention to what people say sometimes. An open mind is an open heart. But will you be, though? You wanted to make the next, God, my brain. You wanted to basically make the next version of your mother's masterpiece. The masterpiece your master claimed as his own. You can't do that if you're not willing to open yourself up to criticism from other people.
Wow.
Here's the thing. I hate to say it, he's almost acting like Madarame a bit. Because Madarame probably could have been a great artist, but he chose the easier way. He didn't like criticism. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be pretty. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. Like, it's done in a way that you can actually see the skill of it, but it's just formless. There's no anything to it.
What did you say?
You're about to get yourself thrown out of here, bud. Here's the thing. Are you the artist? If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. Look, it's just a setback, dude. Think about it like this. Yes, this didn't do too well. Like, on a technical level, it is beautiful. I will admit that. Although maybe due to the actual, like, in universe, I would be like, technically speaking, like on a technical level, this is beautiful. But it doesn't actually show you anything. It's just a formless mass, which is what Mementos is. Mementos, while it has the quote-unquote form of a subway, the things inside of it, the shadows, have no actual form. Desire isn't something so bland. Desire can be many different things for many different people. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
Why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. But that's just our perspective from what we know. And here's the thing. Any creator can be like this, where you don't want to look at your own creation too critically. Nobody does. Nobody likes criticism at some level. But you need to be able to hear it. You need to be able to take it into account. These colors, these brush strokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. Oh boy.
How could this be?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. No, no, we're not doing this. Not here. You are having a diva moment, my friend. It's not gonna be the end of you. Come on. I get what he's saying and how he feels, but also, we're in public, man. This is just the beginning. Now come on, stand up. So you're gonna give up at the first hurdle. Just stop because somebody said and pointed out the flaw in your work. Maybe you shouldn't be a phantom thief. After all, if one little hurdle is all it takes to shake your resolve, then have you really broken free of your chains? What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Get up! This isn't like you. Now get up. Come on. Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Now come on, get up. You're starting to look like a bottom. And yes, I would know what that is like. Maybe not physically, but I'm gonna shut up now. Oh my god, I need an Irish coffee. Now, can you please be normal? Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. Now that's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. You're learning! I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Akira. I shall conquer this. I might make use of it every once in a while.
Let us return.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Yeah, that's all it is, a slump. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by end of today. That's the spirit. There we go. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
Special assignment will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm.
Hey!
Yeah, we got a couple things we need to do.
Hey!
First, we're gonna do this crossword, which the answer should be... Oh. Checked daily. Cooled with cubes. Eat, maybe? Fuck. So a border between air masses. What? F? Yeah, I wouldn't know what these two are. Atmospheric disturbance. Oh, air fronts.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Like cold front and hot front. I think for now yeah, I'm gonna end this here for now. We are gonna call this he doesn't owe you fucking money. Or something along those lines. Anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. So, bye for now. Bye-bye.